So, what is the deal here? If I have this, let's like show it. Heck. All right. Start recording. So, how do I know what's streaming? How do I know? There's my dinner. Let me mute my audio. Is that streaming? Looks to me like it is. Pardon my, I'm gonna mute my chicken dinner. There's my audio. All right. Now, here we are. Welcome to the Color Broadcast, coming to you live. And I just recorded my first one, or most recent one, a little bit ago. And none of the visuals came through, which is kind of critical with. That's a funny corner, you know, like that bottom row, that bottom right, it's so muted, it's so gray. That's why it's kind of hard to pull off. But if you tag huedoku on Instagram at HUEDOKU or tag Gabe Colors, bam, one puzzle from Paul Curio. Thanks, Paul. Now, check this out. Here's my Instagram, and here is my good friend, Ash. My homie came over and was showing me all these Huedoku-esque games she's been playing. What's the haps with Huedoku? How are you doing in the Bay? So I'm going live every Friday. Ashley. And I'm going to play Huedoku and rebuild Huedoku and launch it and interview guests that talk about biology and vision and also talk about art. And so I'm looking for people that just, you know, want to get out of the madness of politics and the world today without spiritually bypassing, without color bypassing. As a side note, I will be having a review of my college thesis, my honors college thesis on nihilism in Black America, a Cornel West illustration through popular culture. But I do want to, you know, make sure that we're doing art and covering artists that are not just brilliant with their color, but also brilliant with their sense of social justice. So every Friday, 3 o'clock, we'll be coming on to the Gabe Colors podcast live. And so what I'm going to do to start each thing is to go into my mentions for huedoku and create puzzles and play them. And then we'll get into, tutorials, and I'll take live, feedback, but I want to have like live discussions with some of my favorite color folks. So there's a Stephanie Sachs one. Here's one. Let's do this. This guy's cool. Look at this guy. This guy Nikoshi does some stuff that, man, I tell you, people think it's simple. I'd like to see the rejects, and yeah, I think this guy does some great stuff. I'm gonna go let's just grab that. So Nikoshi. Okay, so now we go to Huedoku Pix. You can download Huedoku Pix on the way I say it, Huedoku Pix. You can download this on the App Store. And the sunglass guy, that's one of the things I'm going to turn off in the future version. But let's grab some of that. Ooh, that's a cool orange. And let's get out of that green, because the green orange is going to be complementary like gray. But that could be really cool. Okay, let's try this. So purple is the darkest. To go to the bottom right corner, and we're going to make a 5x5. Just so you know, the difficulty 3 means you don't get the view of it beforehand. So this artist is Nico Shi. Apologies if I'm mispronouncing. Nico's SCHI. Okay, so let's do that. I am looking at the math there personally and thinking, I don't know if I'm, especially on that screen, man, look at that. Look how the math changes, or just the appearance, the degree of step from the bottom right purple, just as I change the angle. I mean, so this is what, the context of the room, the brightness of your monitor, that's going to change it too. Look how dark that is, hard to even see. So anyway, color is relative. That's one of the basic premises. All right, let's play this game. I know that goes there. The clue at the top there, that's a little buggy. It should be telling us that we're close or we're not close. But it's giving us no guidance. So now it's giving us guidance. It's telling us that the top left corner and the bottom right are accurate. Okay. Should be on the way home. This should be all good to go. In a way, I should not make an error. It's kind of a fun game to game. So you are being timed, but you do get, so that was an error. That was a mistake error. I knew where that went. It just didn't quite land. That was a real mistake. Oh, man. All right, now I've screwed up. So let's just see. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. Oh, that goes over here. Okay, I'm going. It's funny how overconfidence definitely humbles me. Hey, Ash. This is for you. Ashley, thank you for chiming in today. And also to Harris, who sent me another game. Bam. That is basically just like Huedoku, the classic original game. So the channel here, every Friday, join us. Tag Huedoku or Gabe Colors on Instagram, and also tune in live on YouTube. It'll be live Gabe Colors channel. And what would be awesome is if there was a community of folks and you wanted to learn, everything from Photoshop and Illustrator, Figma, Sketch, design tools, to live painting, to just talking about all that stuff. And moving forward, the mission to educate the world on color grammar and visual literacy. So tune in every Friday, 3 o'clock Pacific. Tag at Huedoku, tag at Gabe Colors on Instagram, and let's play and learn about color. Yeah, this dude has some fresh stuff. If you beat my score, by the way, I'm gonna get you a prize. Not anyone, but one where there's a bug. This is also to let my man Dave know about bugs. But Gabe Colors, the broadcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace.